You either die a hero or live long enough to see Batman Week here on My Sketchy Habit. Hello, my name's Patrick, I'm an artist, and welcome to My Sketchy Habit, where we draw every day, and you don't have to be ashamed, because art is good, and what you do is worth the time you put into it. We're so glad you're here. We have an art gallery where we love to share your art. Let's head over there now. Here in the art gallery, I love to share your art. All you have to do is share it in the Discord down below. You can become a sketchy doodle, a member of the Doodle Croodle, and we'll be happy to have you there. Join the Discord. It's full of nice people who like art and sharing and positivity. It's the perfect place to be. For now, we have our prompt from yesterday, which was charming teacups. Charming teacups. This is my charming teacup. I'd love to see yours. Of course, the Discord, you don't have to share the prompt that I give every day. You can share whatever you'd like to share, and I would love to put it here on screen. For now, it is Batman Week, and we have a very good Batman to show today. It's Dragon Ball Z Batman. And so yeah, let's get to the art. And here we are for our Dragon Ball Z Batman. Now, I don't draw a lot of anime. My experience is not as diverse as some others in the art world, but I'm not one to shy away from a challenge, and so you can see me here putting in some big shoulders. I think Piccolo is the character that has the cape and the body that I want to work from, and so we're drawing off some of that vibe to get our Batman. So you can see me building this big old cape shape and trying my best to come up with a pose that works for Batman and Dragon Ball Z. Lots of resizing to try to get stuff in here. It's tough. Look, art is all about trying and growing, and the more you do, the better chance you have of being able to do the next thing you want to do. And so you can see me here trying my best to do the thing I don't know how to do. And that's perfectly fine. You know, there's no shame in trying a thing and getting it wrong. And you can tell me at the end of this whether I've gotten it wrong or close to right. That's perfectly fine, because the truth is, I had a good time. I learned a little bit about how to draw these sorts of characters, and I felt like I could keep going, you know? And that's really important when it comes to art. Finding ways to keep going amidst the, hard challenges that we feel in our head and in our heart. For now, we got that little logo there on the top of the cape, and we're just drawing in some loose cape shapes to start our general pose. We're going to do the arms crossed that I think is like pretty synonymous with Dragon Ball Z characters. Again, I don't really watch the show or haven't watched it much. It used to be on in Canada at like 1 a.m. on YTV. These are words that will mean nothing to anyone who isn't Canadian, but to someone who's Canadian, it might just be the perfect little tie-in. You can see me here starting to work on these arms. I struggle with these arms. Size, shape, scale, it's all a bit wrong as I go through this, and trying to land it in a way that looks good and right really takes me some time. And you'll notice that this is a bit of a longer time lapse because of it, because the arms always feel a little bit chunky the way I've drawn them. And part of the problem is that cape is lifting up the shoulders and making it harder to locate the shoulders. And so my body shape is not exactly what I would want it to be, and that's okay. We're working on it. We'll keep trying. You might look at it now and be like, oops, all torso. But no, we will fix it. We will keep trying, or we'll be satisfied with what we did, and that'll be okay because we tried. We're working on legs here. Yep, still oops, all torso. I think I elongate these legs eventually and shorten the torso as well, but you can never really know. Oh, there we go. We did a little bit of nudging, made the shape a little bit more palpable. Nudge it and a little less torso. It's game time, and this week we're playing blindfolded guess the image. I draw the image blindfolded, and it's up to you to guess who it is. It's Batman villains, so good luck. All right, we're back to do our line art, and you know, we did a lot of work on the pose here, which means that our line art is fairly straightforward, not any big surprises. It does take me a while to get this eye shape exactly the way I want to, but that's okay. Try and try again till wolves become lions. I don't remember the line from the Robin Hood movie. It's not important. Dragon Ball Z is pretty cool, eh? I've seen clips. I used to watch a little bit when I was a kid, but I didn't understand it because, like I said, it was on at like 2 a.m. obviously, or 1 a.m. Obviously, it's hard for a child to watch it at that time. But when I had the random chances to do it through my teen years, I always enjoyed what I saw. I just didn't understand it because it would be a random episode out of nowhere. There's Dragon Balls. There's Z. I don't know. We're getting these shapes in here. I really like how some of these legs turned out. You know, legs can be really tough, getting those muscles right. This felt pretty good. Really long calves, but that's okay. And I think this is going to be our line art for our Batman from Dragon Ball Z. It's time for the dad joke, bad joke. My dad sends me a joke every single day, and I collect them all up so I can share them with you. And today we've got another Batman joke, and it goes as follows. What is it called when Bruce Wayne forgets to pay the electric bill? What is it called when Bruce Wayne forgets to pay the electric bill? A dark night. Dark night. What's it called when Bruce Wayne forgets to pay the electric bill? A dark night. Because he's got no power. Dad joke, bad joke! Let's get back to the art. And all that remains is for us to get some color here on our character. We're going to slowly drop in the colors that we decided Batman should have. I think we stick with the similar colors to what we started with in the original drawing we drew this week. And of course, we're going to have to do a little bit of shadow work, a little bit of technical shadow work on this one as well, because of course the Batman style requires a little bit more, but also this pose with the cape sort of over top and all the stuff that's sort of hiding the body means that there's a little bit more shadow on both sides, meaning that the whole thing needs to have a little bit more technical work in shadows. And, you know, I'm not one to shy away from something that's difficult. And so you can see me here just slowly but surely starting the work to get those shadows in the way I think they should go. They're happening on both sides because presumably the only light that's coming in is coming in from the front because the sides are closed and covered. And we're getting a little bit of emphasis here and around the body as well. Of course, we got to get that blue highlight-ish thing on here to get the perfect sort of shapes. And basically, we've got everything we need to make a pretty good Dragon Ball Z Batman. Let's check out the final reveal. And that is going to be it for our Batman today from the Dragon Ball Z universe. I think he turned out pretty well. As I said, it's not my style. Like, I don't do a lot of anime stuff, and so I'm learning and growing and trying, and that's perfectly fine. I had a lot of fun drawing it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. We do have more Batmans, and let's add the Dragon Ball Z Dark Knight to our collection. Ooh, looking good. We have one more tomorrow for our last day, and I cannot wait to show it to you. Don't forget, we have an art gallery where we love to share your art. All you have to do is join the Discord down below and share your art. You can become a sketchy doodle of the Doodle Croodle, and we would love to have you as a member of the crew. For now, we do have an art prompt for today, as we do every single day, and our art prompt today is Gentle Forest Bard. Gentle Forest Bard. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure you can make something special of it. I would love to see your art. Drop it in the Discord down below, whether it's the prompt or whatever you feel like. That's pretty cool. For now, that's going to be it. Don't forget the one rule of My Sketchy Habit, which is really our sketchy habit, which is don't tell anyone about our sketchy habit. That's going to be it. Thanks for being here. Until next time, keep being awesome. Bye!